We were all fetuses, unborn babies, at the beginning of our lives. At 40 weeks, fetuses are about 8 pounds. Unable to make our own decisions, we were solely dependent on our parents because they made all of the decisions. However, some future parents choose to make decisions like abortion, and the little dependent fetus cannot do anything about it. Abortion is the termination of a pregnancy after the death of a fetus or embryo. Abortion should be illegal in the United States for numerous reasons, because it causes many negative changes in this society. My name's Angela Azizi, and I have researched my topic immensely and feel I am well versed in the topic of abortion. Today I am going to be discussing 3 different reasons why abortion should be illegal in the United States. First, I will be speaking about how abortion poses serious risks to the pregnant woman. Then I will discuss how increased access to resources like birth control and health insurance would make abortion seem unnecessary. Finally, I will end this speech by talking about how abortion demeans motherhood by promoting taking the life of a fetus. To start off this speech, let's look at the first reason abortion should be illegal in the United States. It may cause physical harm to the pregnant woman. Abortion should be illegal in the United States because it may result in health risks to pregnant women. These risks may become lethal, and if abortion is done too late or incorrectly, may cause the woman to die. According to Abortion Risks NHS, National Health Service, after 14 weeks of pregnancy, the main risks of surgical abortion are needing another procedure to remove parts of the pregnancy that have stayed in the womb, about 3 out of 100 women, very heavy bleeding, between 1 and 10 out of 100 women, infection, this happens to a small number of women, injury to the womb or entrance to the womb, cervix, this happens to a small number of women. The physical harm that comes with unsafe abortion can be deadly at times. You have to ask yourself, is abortion worth putting my life at risk to get rid of another potential life? I don't think so. There are few cases, other than medical issues in women, in which abortion should be seen as the best solution. Also, according to the AACC's, the American Association of Christian Counselors article, Abortion Effects on Physical and Mental Health, it is estimated that approximately 70,000 women die every year due to unsafe abortions, botched abortions, or post-abortion complications. Some of the deadliest post-abortion complications include hemorrhage, infection, blood clots, ectopic pregnancy, and cardiomyopathy. These are just a few of the physical harms that may come to a woman who has had an unsafe abortion. Now that I have discussed how abortion should be illegal because of the health risks it poses to the pregnant woman, let's move on to speaking about how universal access to certain resources, like health insurance, would lower the rate of abortion. If the United States offered universal health insurance in order for the future moms to have access to healthcare providers, birth control pills, etc., the rate of abortion would decrease. Also, if the future moms had access to more sexual education, abortion would not be seen as a just practice in the United States. According to Britannica's Pro and Con quotes, Should Abortion Be Legal article, historically, abortion was a popular means of birth control and family planning due to lack of reliable contraception, education, and other resources, and the fact that childbirth was incredibly dangerous. Better options are now available, including more effective birth control, better health care and health insurance, and sex education to ensure an unwanted pregnancy does not happen in the first place. With these resources being more accessible to the people, abortion rates would gradually decrease, which would stop the killing of unborn babies and make our society a safer place. CAP, Center for American Progress 20's article titled The Basic Facts About Women in Poverty by Robin Blywis states, unmarried mothers have higher rates of poverty than married women, with or without children, and unmarried women without children. This evidence shows that most of the unmarried mothers do not have access to resources because they cannot afford it. If the United States made these resources more accessible to the whole country, poverty-stricken women could decide not to have an abortion. Now that we've finished talking about how resources like health insurance and birth control can lead to a decrease in the United States abortion rates, let's finish this speech by talking about how abortion degrades motherhood by taking away the life of a fetus. Abortion should be illegal in the United States because it degrades motherhood by encouraging taking the life of a fetus that is not old enough to fend for itself. Scientists are learning that fetuses feel pain about halfway through a pregnancy. When a woman has an abortion, depending on when she does this, the fetus may feel pain. According to an article titled When Can a Fetus Feel Pain in the Womb? WebMD, written by Kristen Pfister and medically reviewed by Tracy C. Johnson, MD, on May 3rd, 2023, many in the medical community believe there's clear evidence that a fetus, a developing baby in the womb, can't feel physical pain until after the 24th week, 6th month of pregnancy. But other scientists say it's possible for a fetus to feel pain as early as 12 weeks, 3 months into its development. This shows that while scientists' beliefs vary, fetuses can feel pain at 3 months. This shows that abortion will hurt the fetus. Fetuses are not even babies yet, so they cannot make their own decisions or fend for themselves. However, I'm sure that if that fetus had grown up instead of being killed in the womb, it would not have wanted to feel pain and die before it was given the reward of life. Abortion also degrades motherhood by making it seem right to take the life of a fetus before it is old enough to make its own decisions. A mother decides to have her baby no matter the situation or consequences. However, abortion may be seen as picking and choosing between certain children. Some get to live and others don't. If a woman gets pregnant, that is her choice. If she did not mean to get pregnant, it is her mistake. A woman should not decide to kill an unborn baby because of her mistake. All fetuses deserve the same protection. Today, we've looked at 3 different reasons for why abortion should be illegal in the United States. Abortion may cause health risks for pregnant women. If the United States offered universal health insurance in order for the future moms to have access to healthcare providers, birth control pills, sexual education, etc., the rate of abortion would decrease, and abortion degrades motherhood by encouraging taking the life of a fetus. I urge you to consider the question, in what world is it fair for some children to live and others to die because of a choice that is not up to the child itself? If a woman gets pregnant, they should be held accountable for everything, whether positive or negative, that comes after, including the birth of the child. I will end this speech hoping that you have all seen abortion from my eyes and understand that it is an unjust practice that should be determined illegal in the United States. Thank you.